Right. Yes, Pandey, let me give a brilliant question now, please. 77 or odd number 79, 81, etc., etc., etc. 2001, ma. Please tell me, how do you find out n, ma, here? Please, come on, n. Can we tell me, pa? 78 by 2, ma. 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 38. 38 or 37 are missing, ma. Therefore, 1001 minus 37 is, yeah, 964. This is your n, ma. Then how do you find out summation, please? Sum of all these terms, how do you find out? 1001 square minus, how many are missing for 37? So 37 square. This is the sum of the odd. Because from 1 it is not there, ma. 1, 3, until 75 are missing, ma. 75 is the 37th number. Therefore, 37 square we are writing. I hope you are understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So 1001 square, all of us know what is 1001 square. Can anybody say? 1001 into 1001 without multiplying. I gave a beautiful shortcut. 1002, and then you should write it here. 1 into 1 is 1. That's all. So this one is like this. And 37 square is nothing but 1369 pound. You subtract it, you get it. Anyways, that this labor work is not that important for us. So what's important? We can do by a normal method also, by which you can get the answer. Normal method, you take it as A equal to 77. A equal to 77, B equal to 2, L equal to 2001. In the concept use parity, you can tell, you can find out n first, then you can find out sum. And the problems are okay. But we are doing it so fast. So this is one model. Right. Friends, let us do now question number 2 is done yesterday. I think you try them as a homework for some. I skipped a few questions here. Third is the homework. Fourth and the fifth one I will do it. Fourth also you do it, and fifth one I am doing it. Fifth one is this. An AP qth term means 1 by P. That means AP is 1 by P. 1 by Q, sorry, 1 by Q. And qth term, that is AQ, is 1 by PDS. Aha, so beautiful. Prove that some of the first PQ terms, some of the first PQ terms, sum and S ma. Sn and some of the n terms, ma, first n terms. But you are asked some of the first PQ terms is show that half into PQ plus 1 ds, PQ plus 1. What a question it is, okay? Numericals are missing, therefore it's difficult to handle, please, okay? This is the AN formula here. So AP equal to A plus P minus 1 into D, that is called 1 by Q. Do you agree?
Yes,
Equation number 1. Yes or no? Then AQ, that means qth term is 1 by P is given, and you know the AQ the formula is what, my A plus Q minus 1 into D ds. Number 2 equation by which you solve for A and D, then you substitute in the SPQ formula. SPQ formula என்னப்பா SN formula PQ n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into b. My n is what? PQDS. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It's clear, pa? All of you able to watch it and see it? Sn n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into now n is PQ mark. N by 2, PQ by 2. PQ minus, yes or no? Clear? This formula is clear, pa? All of you, please. So, A theorem, A value and B value, then because A and D are not here. Look at this. Look at this. A and D, you find out, my please. Subtract my A minus A is 0. Gone. So this minus this part. So D you take common. P minus 1 minus of Q minus 1. That is 1 by Q minus 1 by PDS. 1 by P minus 1 by Q minus 1 by P. All of you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 cancel par and the D into P minus Q is equal to take LCM, it become P minus Q by PQ. Now you divide with P minus Q. You can, so D equal to 1 by PQ par, okay? So in the D value is low podunga, okay? First low podunga, okay? Put in 1 month. To find A, right? So A plus P minus 1 by PQ, that's called D, that's equal to 1 by Q, which implies A equal to 1 by Q minus of P minus 1 by PQ, right? Just you are using this transposing mark. Plus becomes minus, which implies A equals to yes 1 by Q minus P by PQ is what? 1 by Q minus 1 by minus plus 1. So A is also 1 by PQ, my dears. A is also 1 by PQ. D is also 1 by PQ. But that is the beautiful thing about this question. A is 1 by PQ. D is D, A and D both are equal now. So you just take this SPQ formula and substitute in that. SPQ, my dears, formula SPQ formula PQ by 2. 2A, that's called 2 by PQ. My A is P by Q. Sorry, 1 by PQ plus PQ minus 1. PQ minus 1. D is also 1 by PQ. Formula over. So PQ is common, denominator of PQ common with the cancel 1 by 2. 2 plus PQ minus 1. Do you agree? Half into 2 minus 1 is minus 1 plus 1. Half into 1 plus PQ, half into 1 plus PQ. Is it same or not, please?
Yes, sir.
Be able to follow up, please. This is such a marvelous one. Proof question, nothing is there. Just write the formula, AN formula. They said pth term, AN formula. Pth term, then solve for A and D. Why? Because if you are asked to find out SPQ, show that. The SPQ formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 will be that, you know. So n bothering n, inside n there is a PQ, so PQ by 2, 2a plus PQ is that's all, yes. Okay. I hope it's clear, right? Please take it. Please take my fast. Right. Shall I repeat yes? Is it over?
Yes, sir.
All of you, Mohan,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Sudarshan, done, taken.
Yes, sir.
Now you want some more time, please tell me, I'll wait. But therefore, please kindly take it, ma. Please don't neglect it. நீங்க இந்த ஏபிஸ் ஆர் ரெண்டு ஈக்குவல் போடுறீங்கன்னா எஸ் நோ ப்ராப்ளம் திஸ் இது ஈக்குவல் டு இது பட் இது வந்து கொடுத்துருக்காங்க திஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 1/p இப்போ இது வந்து நெகட் பண்ணுங்க இது இப்போ இது ரிமூவ் பண்ணா யூ கெட் திஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன் ஓகே you understand this correct there is no any imbalance right right so fifth is done pa. Next we go for to try third and fourth mark. It's not a difficult one. Today again there will be a test mark test. Please attend the test now. All of you should attend. Yesterday you done a tremendous job. I mean, last class you did a tremendous job. Good. All of you attended and all of you got a good marks. So just to get habituated for the test like this, and everyday test of over 10 minutes, 15 minutes, definitely. So it will be very, very useful. So please go for it. And also paper also will not be very tough because of you this online classes so far you had so there won't be a difficult test paper. So you have every chance to score centum. Even for 11th also now almost it has become a board exam, right? Earlier it was not so, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
11th also you have a term 1 exam, right? Just like 12th.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, that's good. Right, so question number 5 is done. Sixth one. That's a very simple one, very simple. Please now look at sixth one. I don't do it, but I just tell you the story and you can try it. Sixth one, sum of certain number of terms. So what is asked here? My n is asked, my dear, sum of the certain number of terms. So how many terms of the soda? I am adding certain number of terms. I don't know how many terms I am adding. Please come on. So n is question mark. And AP is given. What is that AP please? 25, 22, 19, etc., etc. And sum is 116. Sum is 116. Find the last term. That is also there. See, they said sum of certain number of terms of AP, sum of certain number of terms. There is a n here, question mark. Some certain number of terms of an AP. This is AP. A equal to 25 and D equal to what? Yes. What is D, ma'am?
-3, sir.
-3. Brilliant answer. Because decreasing sequences will have a negative common difference. Increasing sequences will have a positive common difference here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And sum is given as 116. Therefore, you have to find out n as well as last term. Last term, an, my dears. Do you agree? An, correct? Right. Friends, this Sn is given as a 116 mark. First, you look at scan through the data, my dears. The data கொடுத்த இதுல வந்து எது பெருசான ஒரு ஃபார்முலா இருக்கிற ஒரு டேர்ம் எதுமா sum. Therefore, you take Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, okay, is equal to 116. Okay. A தெரியும், D தெரியும், n தெரியாது, only one unknown. Therefore, you can make it n by 2 தெரியாதுமா, அது அப்படி இல்லைங்க. 2a, that is 50 ds. n minus 1, don't know. D is minus 3. இதுதான் danger நாங்க. Is 116. இது வந்து confined mind. Friends, n by 2, 50 plus into minus is minus, minus 3n plus 3 minus 3n plus 3 ds. That's equal to 116. That is called 53 minus 3n into n by 2 and inga pona this become 232 part. Do you agree, all of you, please?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Paruga. N into 53 minus 3n is a quadratic mark, please. I will tell you the shortcut also without quadratic. First, let us do the quadratic marks. So 53n minus 3n square, that is 232 part. So I will make this minus into plus on the side of 3n square minus 53n plus 232 equal to 0. Is it all right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now 232 into 3 ma, don't multiply, it's a waste of time. 232 into 3. See, this is called both are plus ma, therefore we need to add the two numbers so that sum equal to 53 ds. Okay? Yes or no? Therefore, you factorize this 232. This goes with 4 mark. 4 5s are 20 and 4 8s are 32 marks. Purida? 4 5s are 20. 3 232 power. Okay? 9 9 9. 6 9. It goes with 8 also. I think 8 to the 16. Did I do correctly here? Everything is clear. 53 minus 3n. 53n minus 3. Yeah. 232. Okay, great. Factorization part, please kindly tell me. 4 into 58 and I become 2 into 29 into 3 part. Right? 8 into 3. This is 8 into 3, that's 24. 24 into 29 is this product. And 24 plus 29 is 53 mark. That's all here. So you can write 3n square minus 53n plus 232 equal to 0. This is called minus 29 and minus 24. N will be, okay, negate it. 29, 24, divide with 3, 29 by 3 and 24 by 3. That is called 8. This is called n. This cannot be n because n is a natural number. N cannot be a fraction. Therefore, we ignore it. Therefore, n equal to 8, my dears. Do you understand, ma'am? N is 8. So, one part is over, my n is 8. Now, n, an formula, apply an formula, an equal to a plus. We want n is 8 and a8, okay? We want a8 second part. Right? First part is done, my dear. Second part. A and A8. A8 formula A plus 7D. Do you agree, yes?
Yes,
So last time is 8. A is 25. 7D. 7D and 7 into minus 3 minus 21. That is called 4 dears. Last term is 4. Wow. Very, very good. 25, 22. 19, 16, 13, 13 minus 3, 10, 10 minus 3, 7, 7 minus 3, 4. This is my 8th term. 8th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the 8 terms, our sum is 116 years. 116. Wow. Purida?
yes, sir.
That's so beautiful, right? So answer
Sir, you
is
said there was another way, sir, to do the, instead of doing quadratic, is there, you said there was another way, right, sir?
yeah, that I'll tell you. Yes. Yes. The same, the factorization itself will answer the question there also. See here, the shortcut to find n is, there are two factors. One is n, other one is 53 minus 3n. It's not easy here, but same factorization for here. This is called 232 can be written as, this is not easy, but we can do it. (53 minus 3n), right? Okay. So here now you start factorizing at n and 53 minus 3n. I'll do that. It's very interesting. You asked, so I have to tell you here properly. N into n, 53 minus 3n is equal to 232. You just do one thing now, please. N just write this 232 as 2 into 116, right? You agree, ma?
Yes, sir.
If this is 2, then is 2 and now 53 minus 6 cannot be 116, my dear. Okay, wala? Next it will go with 4. 4 into 4 5s are 20, 4 8s are ma. If n equal to 4, 53 minus 12 ma. N is 4 na. This is 4 3s are 12. 53 minus 12 cannot be 58 ma. This should be less than 53 ma. This should be less than, why 53 minus 3n? This n na. This should be 53 minus 3n. 53 minus 3n is less than 53. Therefore, ignore it. There's no need to think. Next one, it goes with 8 ma. 8. 8 for 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16. 8 9s are 72 ma. This is absolutely right for me. 8 into 29 ma. So n into 53 minus 3n, yes. N is 8 and 53 minus 24 is 29 ma. Wow. Look at it. You all understood ma, please? You all followed it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have two factors here. This is one factor, this is another factor. Yes or no? So it is wise for us to break this 232 into two factors, such that it should obey ma. This number, we don't know the nature of this number, but this number I know that this should be less than 53. Do you agree? Yes or no? So,
Yes, sir.
this is 2 into 116, 4 into 58, 8 here only you get less than 53 minus. Therefore, 8 into 29 is absolutely right. Therefore, n is 8 by the n is 8, and this is 53 minus 8. 53 minus 24 is 29. Wonderful. So n is 8. So instead of doing this quadratic and struggling so much, so that is another best model for this. See, is it beautiful or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Follow this. Often you follow this one. I never like, if I do for myself, I never like this quadratic equation. Here itself I will terminate for. N I will find out here itself by doing style. In the style, I follow on this. You venture like this, you do that way. This is a very routine method. And at least here we are mixing some shortcut. Ilana, the factor positive, the factor 0, and the factor 0. Right? Oh, clear, right, ma? All of you clear? Shortcut to find n. So, as usual, to find after that, you find a at you have done it. Is it clear, ma? Clear? All of you able to appreciate it?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So that is the question number, sorry, 6th one. So friends, we have done 6th one, 7th one is there. Find the sum to n terms of AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. Paranga, 7th question, Parma, very interesting, nice question, very simple one. Find the sum to n terms whose kth term ak equals to 5k plus 1 dear. So nth term is given now. Instead of calling nth term, they are calling kth term yes. So put k equal to 1, you get a 5 plus 1, 6. Put k equal to 2, you get 10 plus 1, 11. So your A3, put the 3, 15 plus 1 is 16. So your AP is ready. 6, 11, 16, etc., etc. A equal to 6 and B equal to 5 years. Okay? Yes or no? So you have to find out sum to n terms of AP. So Sn you want n equal to n ma because they didn't give any number for it. So Sn they asked. Formula for Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus. Just put here and you get the answer. My n is n. 2a, a is 6, 12. N தெரியாது, n minus 1, d is 5. Brilliant. 12 plus 5n minus 5 mark. N by 2 into 5n plus 7 ds. That's all mark. This is your SNDS. Paranga. Is it okay? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is the question number 7 part? Take it faster. This is plus mark, plus. Shall I rub it part? Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Want some more time, please take it. Okay, by 8th term also, same model, instead of giving AAK, here they are given SK. SN is given now, SN is given. Look at question number 8, where are you I think different question, very good one. I think I should have done the 8th one there rather than doing 7th one. Let us look at the 8th part, please. Sum to n terms of AP, Pn plus Qn square mark. Where P and Q are constant and common difference is what? For this. Friends, here Sn under the Romba Vyathyasana, but things of An, they are given Sn. Sn means what? Sum of n terms. If I put S1, sum of one term, that means what you are adding only one term means you are taking only A. So S1 equal to A ds or A1 or A. Okay? Put n equal to 1 here, you get a P plus Q mark. Because n equal to 1 mark, put n equal to 1, you want S1. The basic story is that you have to write AP. If you write AP, you get a A and D mark, so you can get a common difference. See that, okay? Analyze it, please. Analyze it. What is given and what to do. Friends, common difference here, AP is common difference. Suppose 1, 2, 3 is there, D is 1, right? So how to get AP and start finding first term, second term, direct S2. S2 means what? A and A plus D, right? The sum is called first term and second term. Sum is called, put n equal to 2 here, 2P plus 4Q. Do you agree? Now, A1 plus A2 is this one. A1 equal to P plus Q plus A2 தெரியாது, that is called 2P plus 4Q. So A2 equals to P plus 3Q now. Wow, look at this. So you know A1, you know A2, D equals to A2 minus A1 ds. P plus 3Q minus P plus Q is nothing but 2Q ds. Okay, Poranga. P plus 3Q is A2 minus A1 is P plus Q now, right? P minus P is gone and 3Q minus Q is 2Q ds. Okay. So that common difference is 2Q of this. Then here,
Yes, sir.
இது ரொம்ப டேஞ்சர்மா. S2 அண்ணா இட்ஸ் நாட் A2 மா. ஜஸ்ட் லைக் AN அண்ணா AN கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா பாருங்க, once again it's a quadratic expression. Sn is a quadratic in n. See the previous question, AK was 5k plus 1. It's only linear ma. AK is a linear and PK, SK is quadratic DS. Sum is quadratic, nth term is linear. Clear? Prida?
Yes,
It's
sir.
all right? Yeah. 8th is also done. The 9th one, ma, இதுக்கு வந்து நான் ஸ்பெஷல் எஃபர்ட் போட்ட பாருங்க. நீங்க if you remember, I derived that formula also, my dears. 8th one, ma, sum of the n terms of the okay. That's 8th actually, 9th one, sorry, 9th one. Sums of the n terms of two APs. Are you getting it? Are in the ratio 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Find the ratio of 18th terms. Yes, come on, tell me what is the rule you have to follow, ma, please. Just do the shortcut. T18 of first sequence by T18 of second sequence is nothing but replace n with what?
2n minus 1.
2k minus 1 or 2n minus 1. Ma. N equal to k is what, ma? 18 years. K is 18. 36 minus 1 is 35 years. Wow. This is called K, pa. K is 18, ma. This is called K. This is N. So replace N with. So friends, put N equal to 35 now. 5 into 35 plus 4, 9 into 35 plus 6 ma. 35 5s are 175, 179. 35 9s are, don't know, 270 plus 45, 315, 321. Yes, that's it correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes. எப்படி வந்து 9 into 35, what is the product coming? What I did is mental mathematics. 9 3s are 27, 270. 9 5s are 45. 270 plus 45. எல்லாமே மைண்டுக்குள்ள நடக்குது பாருங்க. You have to activate our mind. It is simple. Now, the addition also, ma, 270 plus 45, I didn't put pen at all. 270, 45 வந்து 30 plus 15 divide பண்ணுங்க. 270 plus 45. I can't add like this because carry nonsense will come. 270 plus 30 plus 15. Mind can do that brilliant job. 270 plus 30 is 300. 300 plus 15 is 315. 315 plus 6 is 321. Paranga, what a way to do this, please. All of you agree? Anyway,
Yes, sir.
this question is going to come in the midterm exam. Please follow the shortcut. You are really blessed here. Don't need to do the full length sum, right? Now you have to put n equal to 35 and get the answer. How simple it is. It's a hell actually. Please doing the full length sum, right? Please take it, ma. Please take it. So by 18 keta, 2 into 18 minus 1. Say some 30 keta, 30 into 2, 60 minus 150, like that, ma. Please, okay? Come on, carry on. Please take it. Please, all of you take it down. So that is question number. Question number 9, pa. Very interesting one. Question number 10. Yes. Clear, Paul? This answer is clear? Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's go for question number 10, please. Right. Question number 10. It's a very interesting part. Question number 10. Sum of p terms of AP is equal to sum of q terms of AP. Sum of the p terms of AP is equal to sum of q terms. Wow. Then find the sum of the first p plus q terms. Wow, wow, wow. It's a simple story, Maji. SP equal to SQ, let's call it P by 2 into 2A plus let AP be. He's talking about for AP, right? For an AP. Then S of P plus Q is what? So AP is what? A plus B. Okay, you can write that let AP be. Okay, for every sum, this you can write my A plus B, A plus 2D, etc., etc. Therefore, first term is A and common difference is B mark. SP can have a formula P by 2, 2A plus P minus 1 into D, my dears. Yes or no? SQ ku Q by 2, 2A plus Q minus 1 into D, my dears. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
2 cut. Let's expand it. No harm. 2AP plus P minus 1 into PD, my dears. Right? The P ulla kondu porom 2AP plus P minus 1 into D irukku. So P additional on PD. Okay, right? 2AQ plus Q minus 1 into QD, my dears. Okay? எல்லாமே ஒரு சைடு கொண்டு வாங்க please. 2AP minus 2AQ because this is A category plus இங்க இதுக்கு காமன் என்னப்பா D is common பா. D you take common ஒன்று வேண்டாம் விடுங்க. ஓகே, கொஞ்சம் நிதானமா பண்ணுங்க. P minus 1 into PD minus Q minus 1 into QD ma. Do you agree? Equal to 0. So இங்க 2A common part. 2A into P minus Q plus இங்க D common, yes. D you take common, you get a P square minus P minus Q square plus Q ma. That's all, 0, yes. Is it okay? Are you getting clear or not? Tell me please. If not, you ask me anywhere doubt, I will explain it. Just I am transposing here. This minus item, this minus item. In the end, one group pandra because 2A into P minus Q, D is common, so D I am taking it. Yeah, foreign affairs. Such a brilliant one, dear. Such a brilliant one. Sorry. D into is P square minus Q square. Take minus common for these two. You get a P minus Q once again. That's equal to 0, my dears. Do you agree? Correct. P square minus Q square. This tani. Friends, you can 2A P minus Q plus D into the P square minus Q square can be written as P plus Q into P minus Q minus of P minus Q, yes. So divide with P minus Q by cut item 2A P minus Q cut item inga cut item minus 1 varudhu D veliye irukudhu idu cut item pa idu cut item, therefore this is P plus Q is remaining here and this is a minus 1 equal to 0 mark, please. Now friends, you are asked to find out what is S of P plus Q. What is the formula for S of P plus Q? P plus Q by 2 into 2A into P plus Q minus 1 into D, right? Is everything is here, except P plus Q by 2. Now multiply with P plus Q by 2 on both the sides. Are you able to see it? Yes? Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2A. Just what I am doing, just follow it. So simple. Is equal to 0 mark. So what is this whole thing? I am multiplying 0 into anything is 0, so I didn't write P plus Q by 2. I am multiplying with P plus Q by 2 on both the sides. Why? Because this is 2A. The inner portion is there. Outer P plus Q by 2 is not, therefore I am multiplying on both the sides. 0 into anything is 0. So I didn't do that. What is this one is called? Anybody can tell? Come on. I'll give a question like this. What is this one is called?
Sn, sir.
That's all, sir. What about this one? What is outside, ma? Outside American P plus Q by 2. N by 2 velirikana Sn. P plus Q by 2 velirikana is S of P plus Q ds. So what is this one is called? S of P plus Q ds. Therefore S of P plus Q. What is the answer? 0. The answer is 0, my dears. The answer is 0. This one the 1 mark kekala. Yes, pa?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Like 1 mark K class, you can write like S of P equal to S of Q of an AP. S of P plus Q is 0. What a brilliant, you can remember also, please. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So 10th one is done, ma. 10th one is done. We can do one more question and say, and then ready for the test. And tomorrow's class, we can have a good number of problems to complete. Okay. Just one more question. We have done 10th question and 8 are remaining, right? Yeah, the coming up is very simple one, ma. 10th one is done. 11th one, pa. This is little heavy sum to complete. I don't want to do that. I'll take the 12th one, 11th one we'll do tomorrow fresh. 12th one is the ratio of the sum of the m terms to n terms, ma. 12th one I do, 11th we'll do tomorrow. Ratio of sum of m terms to sum of n terms is given as m square by n squared, yes. What is the ratio of nth and tnth term? Mth term and nth term is what? Show that mth term by nth term is nothing but 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1 part. Okay. This is what earlier I told you, please. Is it, what is the sense you are getting it? Anybody can tell, please? Earlier I told 1 plus 3 equal to 2 square. That means what? Sum of two odd numbers is 2 square. So m square means what? Sum of the first m odd numbers is m square. Sum of the, oh my God. Therefore, mth term to nth term is 2m minus 1 by 2n minus, because I told replace n with 2m minus 1, replace n with 2n minus 1. That's the answer now. That is for two different sequences. This is only for one sequence here. That's why I didn't write. See, there is a sequence, my here. A plus D, A plus 2D, etc., etc., etc. There are mth term is there. That is called A plus m minus 1 into D. And nth term is also there. A plus n minus 1 into D also. if n is more than m. Friends, it is like this, ma. The only one sequence. The previous question, what we did in ninth question is that it is Sm of the first sequence by Sm of the second. Same m will be there, or same n will be there. Okay. That was 5n plus 1, something like that. Okay. 15n plus 6, something like that. It was there, right? So it's only n was there, but here m and n, but for only one sequence. So that's a distinction, please. Here. So we are talking about if there is a m here, I told you it's a mth. You will replace. We will do that. Okay, we will do that. So show that this one is this. Okay. Sm formula let A P B. I wrote A plus D. So A equal to J and D equal to D. Mark. Common difference is D. So Sm is nothing but m by 2, 2A plus m minus 1 into D whole divided by n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. The m is n paranga. That is given as m square by
Both
n
the
square.
sequences will have the same common difference in first term, sir.
What dear?
Are we assuming that both the sequences will have same common difference and first term?
What I am telling, there are no two sequences, there is only one sequence. Read the question, dear, read the question. That's what I told. A plus B. This is A plus m minus 1
Yes, sir.
into B.
Got it.
Dot. A plus n minus 1 into B max. So only one sequence here. That's what I am telling you. 9th and 12th comparison. 9th one is two sequences. The 12th one is one sequence. We are comparing sum of n terms and sum of n terms of a single sequence, my dear. That's a distinction purpose. There is a difference, my please. Note down this point, okay? 12th term, 12th question, and the 9th question now. They appear to be same but not same. 2 cancel, ma. Inga divide with m. M cancel with m. N cancel with n, pa. Okay, is it clear? Friends, now you have this 2a plus m minus 1 into d by 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m by n. Do you agree? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Friends, now you want Tm by Tn. Tm and formula, what is Tm? A plus m minus 1 into d, right? But in a 2a, yeah, therefore you take out a here, 2 out. Take a 2 out, you get a plus m minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 by 2 into d. That is called m by n, and you cancel of this. The first m minus 1 by 2, you take it as k minus 1 now, because we are talking about kth term, right? First, let us talk about kth term. A plus m minus 1 by 2, but k equal to what? L. Instead of, if I ask for a kth term, what should be there here? A plus k minus 1 into d. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, here what should be there? M minus 1 should be, m minus 1 by 2 should be k minus 1. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This m equal to 2k minus 1, dears. M equal to 2k minus 1. That's all, dears. If I ask for Tm by Tn, இது வந்து 2m minus 1, okay? So m பதில் நீங்க 2k minus 1 போட்டா you get the required answer for. If they ask for If they ask for Tk by Tk by L, something like this, you can write it as if this is m square by n square. Your m is 2k minus 1. M square n square na, your m is 2k minus 1 by 2k minus 1 by, because m by n is here, m by n. So m is what? 2k minus 1 by Purila. Wonderful. I like it. A plus k minus 1 into d. A plus L minus 1 into d. I am putting n minus 1 by 2 as L minus 1. Same way here. So Tk by TL is what ma now? 2L minus 1. If you are asked to find out Tk by TL, you write 2k minus 1 by 2L minus 1. Do you agree? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tk by TL and keta, it will be 2k minus 1 by. If they are asking Tm by Tn, and what do you write ma? K and 2k minus 1. So m and 2m minus 1 by 2n. That's all, dear. So hence proved, my dears. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Again, I will connect it properly. Just wait for it. All of you take it first. Then I will give one more round, please. Like I will give a beautiful example also so that you will understand better. Okay. I think you are not clear. I know that. I'll give a beautiful example so that you will understand forever. Okay. So, okay, I hope you all have taken in DS. Pharma. Sn by Sn is, this is given DS and you have to prove this one. Tm by Tn, you have to get this one. So Sn formula tell you m by 2. So only single APDS. Only AP, only one AP. We are taking few terms and saying Sn. We are taking few more terms and taking Sn now. Okay. Sn means what? Sum of the m terms from the first. Sn means from the first n terms. Right. Friends, here Sn formula is this. Sn formula is this. I wrote m square by m square. 2 to cut. M divided with m, you get m square. M with cancel with 1m. Oh, fantastic. M by n is there here. So 2a. So you want to talk about Tm. Tm and n formula a plus m minus 1 into d. So 2a plus, I take 2 common, therefore you get a. Oh. Friends, here, in the one, m minus 1 by 2, let us take tk and a plus k minus 1 d. A m minus 1 by 2, you take it as a k minus 1. So m equal to 2k minus 1. Therefore, you replace m with 2k minus 1, m with 2l minus 1. That's all, yes. 2l minus 1. M with 2k minus 1 and n with 2l minus 1. That's all, yes, you get. This is called kth term, right? This is called tk and this is called tl. So tk by tl is 2k minus 1 by 2l minus 1. If they ask tk, tl, and this. If they ask tm, tl, and this. That's all, yes. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Brilliant formula. How beautiful it is for me. Okay? I hope we have done a reasonable amount of number of sums. And I'll just give a test mark. Just stand by. And within 5 minutes, you'll get a test. Within 5 minutes, you'll get a test. All of you attend it and get your scores. I'm giving only, objective. Sometimes if I give a subjective, correction will be pending, right? Therefore, I'll give only objective. You will complete it faster now, right? All the best, dears. Thank you very much. Keep working nicely, smart work. You keep doing it. And math become a fun, okay? Yes. play with it. Okay, right. Thank you. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.